What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed back into my man, Cat Stevens. I really do enjoy. I mean, it hasn't been, I've only done maybe 2, 3, 4, somewhere around there, ballpark range of songs, but they've been all ones I really like. And I really do enjoy this artist, so I'm glad he's come back up. We're going into a wild world. Before I dive in, first and foremost, if you are new to this channel, while the song is playing, I do not like to talk, skip over, pause, or anything like that. And thank you for coming over, supporting me, and joining this beautiful YouTube family, because there's no other like Wilburn Reactions. Let's dive in. I don't know what Cat has this groovy thing about. Like, Cat is like smooth, so I never really know what I'm gonna get with Cat either, but it's always something like chill vibes with Cat Stevens. So let's dive in.
Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. You know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, because I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child, girl.
Cat Stevens. This is more or less, a lot of his other stuff I reacted to has been like jazzy, kind of like different style, different genre. I'm glad this has come up because it's showing me another different like avenue he has in his style of music. Laid back song, and lyrically a good song to listen to. You know, it sounds like, you know, telling a story about, you know, maybe a separation, it sounds like, or maybe, you know, he said, you know, it's going to be hard to get by with a smile, and, you know, maybe it's one of his breaks he had in life, you know, with the woman or something like that, you know, or it could be just a song, you know, to make people relatable to it. You never know. But it could be most of the time these artists that make back then, they made stories that was true and related to their lifestyle. So that's why I always say, if you do date a person that's very talented in the music industry, you're in trouble if you ever break up, because more than likely you're gonna have a song made about you. But I really like Cat's style. I really like the smooth transition in his voice. Very, very nice voice. And I love now that I'm seeing, even early in the game with him and reacting, that there's no limit to his style already. You know, sometimes I think in my generation coming up, I got caught up in listening to so many people sound the same. And even in today's society, like today's musical world, it's like that, you know, it's what's trendy. And I'm not saying in all genres of music, you know, there's different genres out there, you know, that they still have different sounds, but especially like in the hip hop world, the rap world, you know, everybody has this thing they want to stay the same and sound the same, and it sells, you know, everybody got to sound the same, and if that's what's in, that's what's in. And that's why I show so much respect to artists back then, and I always bring that up, and you guys probably hear me say it a lot, and I say, you know, I'm glad to hear this group or this individual has a different sound, you know, and not just something the same, because you know, that's what growing up, you know, our ears started getting, my ears started getting trained of saying like, dang. And then when I started understanding the industry had a big part, you know, I was like, okay, so they're basically selling their souls to get money and make music that they really probably don't even want to make. They get locked in these contracts and say, hey, you know, this is what I'm stuck with, so I'm gonna keep making this music. It's selling, so what the heck, you know. And I feel like back then artists was like, no, I'm not selling myself and sounding like somebody else or sounding like this. I'm gonna keep making who I am, like making music for who I am and sound like me. So that's why I really praise these artists that you send to me, and I constantly and continually get to hear something different. And even if they do have a sound to them, like I said, there are bands you guys send me that have a sound to them, they still manage to sound like themselves and not nobody else, you know. So that's what's great about this. But I love Cat though. Cat Stevens just has this chill vibe. Like I can really just sit back, kill the lights, throw Cat Stevens on, let the music, and just vibe. Like just get lost in the vibe, because Cat Stevens is definitely one of those ones like I feel like that just belongs on my vibe playlist, and just vibe away, baby, just float away. But a smooth song, and I love it. And it's like I love how faint the drums was in this too. Like it wasn't like really loud. You can kind of hear them when you kind of open the hi-hat a little bit and hear a little bit of the snare and the bass just faintly, but it's not like really loud. So I really like how that was, and it kind of gave acoustic feel to the song, you know, especially with the guitar and everything. That drum set really add that acoustic sound to it. Like it sounded like he wasn't even on the drum. You know, now they have, I don't know if they had them back then, but they have these boxes now the drummers play on, you know, that give that acoustic sound. So I don't know if they were popular back then or if they had them, but if they did use one, that would be probably a song they would use it in. But it's cool that how they did that with the drums. I really caught that. And then it's just it sounds like an acoustic sound song, but it sounds like the drummer is on a drum set. But it's crazy. I like how they controlled that on the volume. It was really neat. But excellent song, excellent suggestion. Thank you for bringing Cat Stevens back up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.